Hey, what's up, guys? This is Jeff, and I'm doing my day trading recap. Today's Wednesday, October 23rd. So I've been out for about a week. My house was unfortunately broken into, and all my computers were stolen. Um, yeah, so I've been unable to trade, but I finally got my computer, got it all set up, and back trading feels so good. So yeah, let's get into the trades that I took. I took ServiceNow. I got in prematurely here, but let me show you what I saw here. So as you can see, I was actually pretty long bias on this, even though it was down. It was trending up here, as you can see, with all the moving average and all below it. You can see here, you can also see on the 15-minute chart, it got over all those moving averages. So yeah, I knew if this can get over pre-market highs, that this was going to be off to the races and potentially fill its gap from yesterday, which is right here, right? So yeah, let's get into it. So it opened super strong right at the open, breaking pre-market high. Again, I had a bias, so I went long. It pulled back, respected that pre-market high. I went long. I added more into there. Once it came back down, started losing momentum. I got out before it hit my actual hard stop. It's yeah, this it lost momentum, so I got out, and then it came back down, broke VWAP, uh, came back up. So then I added. I just didn't really like. I felt like it was the what I was reading on the level two. All I was seeing was black and red prints, not anything hitting the ass. So I just stopped that. I knew it wasn't ready. And sure enough, it did take another leg down, as you can see. But I noticed it did respect the moving averages. It reclaimed VWAP, so I added back to my position. At this point, it was above pre-market highs, and I feel like now is the time this was gonna break, and all the prints started coming in on the tape. So I added more to my position there, and yeah, ended up really working in my favor. So once it broke that high here, the high of that the day, I took a partial there. I really wanted to get to 225. I really felt like this was going to fill that gap, and it did. So I took partials on the way up. I did see this 200 moving average was going to be concerning, but it literally just broke right through it. So yeah, I had orders sitting at 225, as you can see here, and I took majority of my shares in that area. I wanted to let this one ride a little bit to see if it could possibly trend, start going back up, breaking that 225. But again, that 225 was really, really heavy, heavy resistance there. You can see those wicks. You can see those wicks there. Yeah, and it ended up piercing the 20 moving average. I put my final stop at the break of the 200-day moving average on the five. I felt like it could possibly bounce, but it did not, and I got all out right there. So ServiceNow's trade took me three times to get that, and this could have probably been avoided if I had waited for at least a few minutes to to allow this to set up. So um, I'll be taking note of that for tomorrow. So next trade I took was on BA. So I was actually in both trades at the same time, but this one was such a beautiful trade. So this was pre-market high, pre-market low. As you can see, this one set up extremely nice, and I was, got in here for a 5-minute opening range breakup, and as you can see, printed that beautiful hammer candle, respecting the moving averages VWAP. Um, so beautiful opening range here. I went long with my stop right there, the break of that candle. It got to pre-market highs, and it literally went right through, kind of rejected a little bit, and then bam, just popped to partials on the way up, and then I let the rest ride. I really wanted to get to this 351 level here, and wanted to let it ride to see if this could possibly start trending. So I was taking partials on the way up, but I took majority of my shares um, up there at the 351 area, as you can see here. So um, yeah, there was a nice little squeeze. So it was here, it pulled back, bounced off the 20 moving average, and then there was this nice little squeeze. Good opportunity to take majority of my shares off there, and I'm glad that I did. It did come back down. It Once it broke that 20 moving average on the one, and it made a new 5-minute low, I just got all out. So yeah, those are my trades for the day. Yeah, again, if you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to leave it at the bottom. Also, like like the video if you like it. Subscribe to my channel. Other than that, hope everyone has a beautiful day.